This upcoming Rise of Kingdoms update will be game changing in a good way or a bad way. Let's discuss why. What's going on, my beautiful governors? Welcome to Spartan Gaming. This morning we got an email about the new upcoming update that's going to go live in March. And in this mail there are many important information about the next update. It's all about crystal tech and migration. So number one on your screen is just a new thing to get more crystals. Trial of KVK2.
Jesus.
We don't know what it is yet, but it's simply another way to gain more crystals. At number 2, we have discounted legendary commander sculptures and equipment material choice chests. In Season of Conquest shop, we have the commander sculptures and legendary equipment chests, but they were so expensive. Now we will be able to purchase them with a discount, which is a great thing. At number 3, it says Governor can spend crystals to receive speed up items in the new Season of Conquest event, give and receive. You might say, why should I spend my crystals to get speed ups? In most KVKs, before the end of the KVK, it's decided that if you win or lose, so you don't need to upgrade your crystal tech to fight more, because you won't be able to fight. Even if you are going to fight, it's going to be for nothing, because it's been already decided if it's a lose or a win. In these situations, you can just spend your crystals to get speed ups. I think it's also a very good, very useful thing. Then it says complete challenges in the new Season of Conquest event to increase the event level. Simply another way to gain more crystals. Rewards have been changed for Season of Conquest event Eve of the Crusade. Governors can gain crystals through this event, so another way to gain more crystals. Reduce the difficulty of killing level 41 to 45 barbarians, allowing governors to gain crystals more easily. If it's your first Season of Conquest, you probably have a lot of trouble level 41 to 45 barbs. Later in the game they're easy, they're not that hard, but in early KVKs, in early Season of Conquest KVKs, the Season of Conquest 1 or 2, you might struggle killing level 41 to 45, so this is a good thing, this is not a bad thing. Remaining crystals will not be converted in gold. If you didn't know that, end of the KVK, your remaining crystals turns into a gold, and now instead be converted into Season of Conquest at a fixed proportion. So instead of getting gold, we are gonna get season coins, which is also a great thing. We hope these changes will allow governors to obtain crystals more easily and have a better Season of Conquest experience. So far, it looks like we will have a lot more options to gain crystals, and it says the changes will be implemented in March, so we still have time. Points 1 to 7 will only take effect after a new Lost Kingdom starts. So if you are already in a Lost Kingdom when this patch goes live, it's not going to affect your own Lost Kingdom, so that's why maybe you might want to delay your next KVK just to play with this patch. But then here comes the important part. Immigration rules update. You are playing the game for like 2 years, you are in Season of Conquest, but you are free to play or a low spender, so you don't feel as strong as you should. That's why you're going back to KVK2 to become a rally leader, a garrison leader, feel strong open field presence, get a lot of kills. That's why most people migrate back to KVK2. I haven't, and I don't regret it. Now they're simply just trying to balance that with a few rules. So we will have 3 different immigration. Cross-season immigration is basically immigrating between 2 different KVK types. For example, migrating to KVK2 from Season of Conquest. Season of Conquest and KVK2 or 3 are different type of KVKs. So when you migrate from Season of Conquest to KVK3, that's labeled as cross-season immigration. Same season immigration is basically immigrating in the same season. If your kingdom in Season of Conquest, and if you migrate to a Season of Conquest, it's labeled as same season immigration. Or let's say you are in KVK2 and you are migrating to another KVK2, that's also labeled as same season immigration. Then we have same region immigration. Regions are composed of 8 kingdoms. Governors may engage in same region immigration by moving between any of these kingdoms. So if you didn't know, we are actually in a continent. If I go left, here kingdom 94. If I go down, here's a Lost Kingdom. If I go down like that, we are in kingdom 93. So basically we are in a region that's created by 8 kingdoms. And if you migrate in one of these kingdoms, it's called same region immigration. But all we care is cross-season immigration, because what most people do is they go back to KVK2 after they play Season of Conquest. So here are the rules. Kingdom in Season 2 and 3 of Lost Kingdom will be able to receive a maximum of 30 migrants per season. This means This update will completely eliminate big group migrations to KVK2. 50 or 60 different people coming together and they're migrating back to KVK2, and now they won't be able to do that. It says maximum of 30 migrants per season. So this is huge. This only allows small groups or individual migrations. Power limits for cross-region immigration will be determined by the king and confirmed 48 hours before immigration begins, just like Season of Conquest. All the necessary criteria may engage in cross-season immigration, blah blah blah. So this was the most important part about the new update in my opinion. You cannot go back to KVK2 with a large group. But here is another thing, and I want you to help me with that. At the end of the mail it says, as an incentive for governors considering immigration to immigrate in good time, we will send a new world bundle to all governors who migrate before the changes take place. This does not conflict with the original bundle. So what you guys think? Do you think that it means they are going to give those people who migrate lots of passports, or they will give us the option to purchase an extra new world bundle? I don't think they will give away a bunch of passports, so it's gonna be an extra bundle to purchase. So to recap the whole update, it eliminates to migrating back to KVK2 with a huge group because it's now limited to 30. But I think what they're trying to do is to get the crystal tech to a point where you don't even need to go back to KVK2 to be able to fight well. I think that's what they're trying to do. We don't know how much crystals we're gonna get with these next extra things, new things, but we will see in the next update. Hopefully these changes will satisfy free-to-plays and low spenders, and we will be able to fight better than before against high spenders. If we can do that, then we don't even need to go back to KVK2 because we will enjoy the fights a lot more. Hope you guys liked it, hope you guys enjoyed it. The next video, step-by-step commander investment guide. I see you guys on the next one. Bye.